For those of you that are new here, I recently quit my job, moved out of New York City, and am traveling indefinitely. And a lot of travel vlogs are incoming, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss those. But in the meantime, I'm back home for a little bit, and I figured I'd take the chance to finally revamp and upgrade my room. Usually I'm only here for like a few days over the holidays, but this is the first time in a long time that I'm here for an extended period of time. So I figured I'd take the chance to finally upgrade it and make it a little bit more cozy, a little bit more functional. So yeah, also I never wear stripes. Like, I literally don't remember the last time I wore stripes, but I was trying something new and it's like, I don't know how I feel about it. Do we hate it? Do I look disgusting in stripes? Please let me know. Okay, the first thing I want to fix are these curtains. I got them as like a temporary solution years ago now at this point, and I think it's finally time to revamp it. I mean, like, the width is like barely there, so like it's always like a struggle, and it's also just so plain. I don't know. I feel like it could definitely do some revamping. So I'm gonna change out these curtains with some new ones that I just ordered. How it looks like after. Okay, I feel like it's a small change, but it does make a difference in terms of like the overall vibe. I'm into it. Hello, it is now finally a few days later. I ordered 2 pieces of furniture. One is this dresser and another is this bookcase that I want to actually put like right behind me. And my bookcase is coming tomorrow, but my dresser is finally here. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble it today and hopefully finally make some progress on my closet revamp. Okay, I just lugged all these pieces into my room because I have carpeted floors and I got icked out thinking about the dirty cardboard box touching my floors. I was like, it's probably dirty. Anyways, then I loaded all the pieces inside and I'm already sweating. I'm like, I don't know if you can tell. I'm literally sweating just from trying to open the box and lug these pieces in. Okay, but now it is time to assemble. I'm kind of nervous because looking at this is seeming much more complicated than I was expecting. They said it's gonna take like 2 to 3 hours and like 2 people, but okay, hopefully I can just do this. And we'll see, but I'm excited. I'm like, this. I think this will look really good in my closet and it will really help with the organization. So yeah. Hello, it is now, for some reason, 5 freaking hours later. I got so sidetracked with like eating dinner, and then I had to film some shorts, and that ended up taking so much longer than I thought it would take. Now it's firmly 11 p.m. and look at this. I'm like, I haven't even started building yet, but I'm gonna try to take a swing at it. I'm trying to see how much I can do tonight before I'm absolutely exhausted and I just conk out. I don't know why they put all the screws just in this like big bag and now I have to go fishing around for it. I'm like, wait, that's so inefficient. Why couldn't they just have separated them out for me beforehand? Because now I'm just spending all my time freaking noodling around for the right screw. I'm like, this is not efficient. This is crazy. I will say that I got this from Wayfair. I feel like their directions are way more unclear than the IKEA ones, and I'm just like, huh, what are they even trying to say? I'm confused. And usually I feel like I'm pretty good at this kind of stuff, but I'm like, what the heck is going on? What is this? What is this? I'm like getting really confused. Like, look at this. What is this? Where would I ever own one of these? What is this? Like, a little ice pick? What am I supposed to do? Poke this hole? Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense to me. What is going on? Why would I own that? Okay, so hilarious story. Turns out I do own it. That's so crazy. I was like, you know what? Let me just try digging around the toolbox to see if I have this weird thing. Turns out I do. And I'm like, wait a minute. Tell me why. It kind of looks exactly like it. Wait, what the heck? That's kind of a sleigh. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to use this thing, whatever. On this episode of like, what the frick is going on? I was like, okay, Looks like you did it, so I can't screw in. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I poked the hole with this thing. Now, they're like no power tools. I'm like, no power tools? So rustic of them. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh no. This is gonna be hard. I don't know how they expect me to do this. Like, do you think this one is even necessary? Like, why do I need this one if I already have the other one? Like, what? Oh my freaking gosh. I'm literally getting it. I literally am doing it. Because I think the trick was I had to make that whole thing bigger. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is actually insane. Okay, let me show you. Okay, like, look. This was not in there before, and now it's in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, mega freaking slay. Okay, it's like so freaking late now, so I'm just gonna keep chugging away, and then I will report back with more progress tomorrow. Dresser is finally complete. I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, look, it moves and everything. Yay! So now I'm gonna move it into my closet. Okay, and next I want to build my little bookcase to be in this area because I feel like this is just so empty and prime real estate to put all my books and papers and stuff. So I'm gonna go try to build that now. Okay, I brought all the pieces into my room, and now it's time to build. Okay, we're already off to a better start. This one actually separates the little nuts and bolts out into separate bags. Unlike the chaos that was my dresser, where they just dumped everything in one mega bag. I'm like, okay, yes, this is how it's supposed to be. Bookshelf. They actually have these like wood panels that they want me to nail to the back, but I put it here to get an opinion. I'm like, I think it actually looks better without it, like for it to just be totally not see-through, but like, yeah, like there's no backing, because I feel like the backing makes it look kind of tacky. But I don't know, let me know. But I think I'm just gonna get rid of the wood panels because they gave me like 3 to put on the back, but I think I'm just gonna not put it, because then I can also use the plug, but I don't know. Hello, sorry, my closet is not fully done yet, so ignore all the freaking mess, but I wanted to, okay, first of all, I need to organize this section. But before I do that, I wanted to like hang a curtain actually, so even once it's organized, it'll be all covered up. And so like my plan was to use the old curtains that I replaced and just like repurpose them for this, but they're a little bit too long. So now I'm doing a little DIY project. This is literally me just trying to make it work, but I'm like folding it in half so it's not as long, and then I'm literally just stapling it because I'm like, whatever. I feel like it's fast and easy, so I'm just gonna do that and see if it's like a better length. But I got this little tension rod from Amazon. It's like supposed to be for a shower, but whatever. Not me just literally stapling this. I thought it was kind of a good idea. At first I was gonna sew it, but then I was like, I'm lazy. And I'm like, these curtains were like $2 from Amazon like 500 years ago. So I'm like, whatever. Also, I could just undo the staple if I'm not vibing with it. But I feel like it does the trick. Am I onto something? Let me know. Okay, like low key, look, tell me that isn't kind of a slay. Okay, the stapling job is complete. Okay, tell me, whoops, this slipped off. Tell me this doesn't look legit. I'm like, come on, come on. That's pretty good, and it only took me like a minute. So now I'm gonna try to put this up. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Okay, take two. Hopefully this time it works. I'm like struggling really hard. I don't know why. Okay, I'm officially sweating. I literally had it, and then I tried to like push it back a little bit, and the whole thing fell down. So now I have to do it again. I'm losing my mind. Oh my gosh. Tension rods are not for the weak. But I found out what my problem was at the beginning was I used like the extra extender, and I shouldn't have. Oh my gosh. I'm so exhausted. Okay, third or fourth time is the freaking charm. I'm determined to get it. This is the last time. Okay, now that I did it, I think I might hate it. I'm like, it doesn't not look as good as I thought it would. Maybe because it's slightly not wide enough, which is really annoying. I don't know. What do we think? Does this look better or worse than before? I feel like maybe better. Maybe. I don't know. But maybe better than seeing all the junk up there? I don't know. Let me know. Oh yeah, we're here. The Mecca. It's IKEA. I haven't been to IKEA in literally forever. I'm so hyped. I have my measuring tape. Oh my gosh. Insane. Insane. I kind of want to get this for the end of my bed, but I don't know if it's like unnecessary because it's just like aesthetics. I don't know. Okay, I found this section of throws, which I think is more what I want, but like, okay, I can't decide. They're all like kind of similar. I'm like kind of feeling this one, but then I think maybe this one too. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely not this one. But, ugh, I don't know. Now, these are the two choices. There's this one, which is like the throw, $20. But then this was the original, which is like a full bedspread, $25. But, I don't know. At first, I liked this one after I saw it. But now that I have both of them, I'm like, I'm torn. I really don't know. Oh yeah, this is it. It looks like this. So I think I could just like stack them. So it's been a few days or a while since I first started my room makeover journey. But I mean, obviously a room is always evolving. It'll never be completely finished. But I felt like now was a good time to show you guys what it looks like. And I'm actually really excited about it. I feel like it definitely looks a lot better than when I first started. Let me just take you around. Let me just give you a little perusal. Okay, and now this is what my room looks like when you get in here. Okay, let me do a little explanation and also closet reveal, but first let me start with the bookshelf. And this is what my bookshelf looks like. I'm actually so hyped. This is exactly what I wanted. Like at first I didn't have a place to put any of my books or like these random papers or just like random knickknacks that I wanted to display. And at first it was just like hiding under my desk, which was like not the vibe. And I don't know, I'm like, this turned out exactly the way I wanted, and I just love that, like, I don't know, the width of this is so perfect, and or I guess the depth, and also the width of it is great, like it's not crowding my desk area, and I don't know, I just really like it. Yeah, I'm reading the Throne of Glass series, currently on Queen of Shadows. And I mean, this book is like the meme for like performative males or whatever, but I am actually in my year of rest and relaxation. So I was like, maybe I should read it. Anyways, and my friend got me a little boo-boo, and then my friend got me this Trader Joe's tote, which I love, and I'm hyped about it. But yes, this is that. And then over here is my sleeping area. I'm really excited. My sheets used to be white, but I got the green one to match with my new curtains. I don't know if you can tell, like they're linen curtains with like a little shade of green, and I feel like it matches with this perfectly. As you saw, I tried to get a throw for it, but it just like didn't really work out, and like it didn't really go with it. I don't know. So I'm just gonna put a pause on the throw. And then I also got a new trash can, which I love. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of obsessed. I'm obsessed. And like, look, it matches my keyboard. I kind of need a new mouse because this mouse just came with like my old work setup, and that's not really the vibe, but for now it'll do. But yeah, my keyboard matches my curtains, which match my bedspread, but yay. And that brings me to the closet. I will put a clip here of what it looked like before, but let me show you what it looks like now. Okay, yay. This looks so much better than before. So if you remember, I like bought and built this dresser. My intention was that like half of it could be used for the dresser and the other half like should have enough space to hang my long items. And oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited. And I also put up these curtains up here to like hide all the stuff that I have on like the upper shelf. And I tried to DIY my own curtains, which didn't really work out because it wasn't wide enough. And so I found these, and I don't know, I'm like, it looks so much better. And I'm like really happy about it because like I just hide all my like bulky winter jackets up here, but then no one is the wiser because I have these curtains. So I'm like, let's freaking go. I'm so excited about this. That is it. Of course, the room is never finished, and I still want to maybe eventually get a bed throw, like replace my mouse, maybe get a new lamp. But for now, I'm really happy about the progress that I made on my room. I'm just so hyped. It's just like so nice to like have this space and like know it's mine, and I don't know, I feel like I'm not just like living out of a suitcase. So yes, I'm super hyped, but thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you for the next one.